In a world full of fascinating and unusual places, some stand out for their unique living conditions. This video explores 15 of the weirdest places where people have made their homes, defying nature and adapting to challenging environments. Number 1. Coober Pedy, Australia. Located in the remote South Australian outback, Coober Pedy is a small mining town with a population of around 1,700 people. The town is famous for its opal production, as well as its peculiar underground dwellings known as dugouts. Due to the extreme heat that can reach temperatures up to 113 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 degrees Celsius, in the summer, residents have found it necessary to build their homes below ground level to stay cool. Dugouts are excavated directly into the sandstone hillsides and can be quite elaborate, with multiple rooms, modern amenities, and even underground hotels, churches, and shops. The town's name comes from the Aboriginal term kupapiti, which translates to white man's hole. This unique living arrangement allows residents to maintain a comfortable temperature in their homes, typically around 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 degrees Celsius, year-round, without the need for air conditioning. In addition to the dugouts, Coober Pedy is home to an 18-hole golf course with a lunar-like landscape, where golfers play at night to avoid the scorching daytime heat. The course is entirely devoid of grass and has become a popular tourist attraction. Coober Pedy's residents are a diverse mix of nationalities, as the opal mining industry has attracted people from around the world. The town has a rich history, dating back to its establishment in 1915 after opal was discovered in the area. Over time, the town's unique living conditions have made it a popular destination for tourists and filmmakers. Several movies have been filmed in Coober Pedy, including Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, Pitch Black, and Red Planet. While Coober Pedy might not be the most conventional place to call home, its residents have embraced the unusual living conditions and turned them into an opportunity to thrive in the harsh Australian outback. With its underground homes, rich history, and thriving opal mining industry, Coober Pedy is truly one of the weirdest places in the world where people live. Number 2. Catski Pillar, Georgia. In the western part of Georgia, there stands a limestone monolith known as the Catski Pillar, which rises approximately 130 feet, 40 meters, above the surrounding landscape. At the top of this seemingly inaccessible pillar, a small church and the living quarters of a monk have been built, making it one of the most unusual places where someone lives. The Catski Pillar has been a site of religious significance since the 9th century, when a small church was first constructed atop the monolith. However, it wasn't until the 1990s that a Georgian monk named Maxim Kavtaradze decided to make the pillar his home, in an effort to live a life of solitude and prayer. To reach the top of the pillar, Maxim and visitors must climb a precarious metal ladder, which replaced an even more dangerous rope ladder that was originally used. Once at the top, the living quarters consist of a small cell for the monk, a chapel, a crypt, and a wine cellar. The space is so limited that there is no room for a bathroom or running water, forcing the monk to make the perilous climb down the ladder to access basic amenities. Maxim's dedication to his solitary and spiritual life on the Catski Pillar has drawn attention from both the local community and international visitors. Despite the challenges, he has managed to create a small garden at the base of the pillar and has been instrumental in the restoration of the church and other structures on the pillar. Number 3. Setenil de las Bodegas, Spain. Nestled within the Andalusian region of southern Spain is the unique town of Setenil de las Bodegas. Known for its peculiar architecture, the town features houses that have been built directly into the rocky cliffs. These dwellings are not only built against the cliffs, but some of them also have the natural rock formations serving as their ceilings and walls. The town's history dates back to prehistoric times, with evidence of human habitation in the caves as early as the Stone Age. However, it wasn't until the 12th century that Setenil de las Bodegas truly began to take shape as a town. Over the centuries, the residents have carved homes, shops, and restaurants into the cliffs, creating a labyrinth of streets and alleys that wind their way through the town. The unique architecture of Setenil de las Bodegas provides its residents with natural insulation, keeping the houses cool during the hot Spanish summers and warm during the winter months. The town's name is derived from the Latin words septem nihil, which means 7 times nothing, possibly referring to the numerous failed attempts to conquer the town during the Christian Reconquista due to its natural defenses. Today, Setenil de las Bodegas is a popular tourist destination, with visitors flocking to admire the town's one-of-a-kind architecture and sample its renowned local cuisine. The town is also known for its local products such as olive oil, almonds, and honey, which are sold in small shops carved into the cliffs. Living in Setenil de las Bodegas means embracing a unique way of life that is both rooted in history and adapted to the surrounding environment.